Hello, my name is Braxton Thornley, and I'm a senior technology trainer here at UEN. Now today, I want to show you a couple of libraries that you have available to you inside of Nearpod. Now there are essentially three libraries for you to find resources in. The first is the Nearpod library, and the Nearpod library is accessible to everyone, and it essentially has all of Nearpod's pre-made content inside of it. Additionally, though, you also have a district library, which is where your district can store certain lessons or activities that they want teachers to utilize. And then finally, you have a school library, which you yourself can probably contribute to as you share resources with your colleagues in your school building. With all of those libraries, though, you'll be able to find pre-made content that you can use inside of your classroom. With that in mind, today we're going to focus on the Nearpod library because that's where you're going to find the most content. Okay, so you can see that I am on my Nearpod homepage right now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up my menu, and then on the left-hand side, you'll see that I have those three libraries that I mentioned before. Now today we're going to focus on the Nearpod library, so I'm going to go ahead and select that here, and then once I have, you'll see that the Nearpod library opens up and I can start filtering by standards, by grade, by subject area, the type of content that I'm looking for. I have all of these filters to help me find resources that are going to be valuable for me and my students. Now I'm going to start by filtering by grade, and let's just select 4th grade here. And then once I do that, you'll see that those filters apply and I get some resources, but I'm also going to filter by subject, and I'm going to select language arts. And then you'll see that those filters apply and the different resources change a little bit. And I can filter by the type of source that I'm pulling from. I can also change who the publisher is of that resource. And right now I'll just select Nearpod. And then additionally, I can also choose what type of resource I want. And today I'm going to say I want a lesson. Now, once I've filtered as needed, I can go ahead and scroll through and see what's available to me. But for today, I'm going to select this lesson, and I'm going to click on Preview here. Now, once I've selected Preview, you'll see that the lesson starts to load, and I can scroll through and look at all of the elements that are within this lesson to make sure that it fits what I'm doing in my classroom and what I need for my students. After I've previewed it, I can then go ahead and click Add to my library, and that saves it for me to use. I can also edit the lesson if I'd like to here, or I can go back to my personal library and edit it at any point in time. So I'm going to hop back to my home page, and you'll see that that lesson now appears right here in my personal library, ready for me to use. So now you should know how to navigate the Nearpod library and find resources that may work for you and your students. Hopefully you can spend some time exploring and find activities, lessons, even videos that you could use in your classroom.